What's going on, guys? It's your main boy Killer KJ here, bringing it to you live from another WWE 2K19 video. Today we have the general manager Jacob. He is going to be at ringside for me, and Angel, our women's champion, who retained because of her tag team partner Carmella interfering in the match. She's gonna be the ringside for Carmella. And if Carmella or if Angel tries to jump in any way, Jacob will take her down. Just like a rock star. Rock star. That time. Anything about that time? Come on, let's go. You gonna come on or you gonna keep standing? If you want pissed off, I'm trying. Damn. Come up here. In the mix. Like I was saying, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This is a nice broadcast. Jacob's on my side of the ring. Angel is on the side of the ring of the so-called Carmella, or Tiffany Rose in this case, trying to act like she's Spider-Man. trying to be another loop. But anyways, you guys. Hope you guys enjoy this match. Trust and believe me, it'll be one hell of a match. Because after tonight, I think, will Carmella be fired? Will Tiffany Rose be fired from NGPW, or will she stay with the help of her partner? We'll find out now. you quit him? Everybody is using Ricochet's move. What the hell?
Making her way to the ring from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, Sean Grace.
Be right back, y'all.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for our fatal four-way match.
And one of these superstars will walk away from here with plenty to brag about, while the other three will likely be wondering what went wrong for them here tonight.
And her opponents. First, from Aberdeen, Washington, Ultimate Akira.
A big-time fatal four-way match coming up here, guys.
Which means, believe it or not, we're going to be sending away three of these superstars with a loss here tonight.
And from Houston, Texas, Tiffany, the real deal, Girl Dynamite, Rose.
Guys, I hope you're ready, because it's now time for fatal four-way action.
And this one should be exciting, Michael, especially considering all the different styles we'll have at play here tonight.
And now we're just moments away from this huge fatal four-way match.
You're absolutely right, Michael. This match is huge. And from talking to some of the superstars earlier today, I'm willing to bet the monitors in the back are sold out for this one.
Well, guys, it's time. It's time. Sakura versus MEG. Question is, will Sakura win?
And here we go as four of WWE's top superstars compete here in this gigantic fatal four-way match. Oh, nasty impact. What a stomp.
Good grief. Devastating elbow.
Oh, turn out the lights.
Harsh impact.
What? Trying to do shit. Shit. Real shit.
She wants to do this in the ring.
Something that a superstar must remember in a fatal four-way match is that there are no countouts and no disqualifications. I love the sound of that. Just think of all the possibilities. The match can end up in a brawl in the crowd or on the stage or in the locker room, and there's nothing anyone can do about it.
Here she goes, back in the ring now.
Oh, what the?
Tear the
bruh.
features clean off your face.
Corey, as you mentioned before, I know how fond you are of contests that have the no count-out, no disqualification stipulations attached to them. For a superstar competing in a fatal four-way, they have to remember that could mean being the victim of a brutal assault, and they never see it coming.
That's exactly right, Michael.
Ladies
Since the
and
fatal
gentlemen.
four-way is no count-out and no disqualification, an attack can come by way of one of the opponents in a match lurking outside the ring, just waiting for the right time to strike or outside interference. And it's all legal.
Shit. Oh, so now you. Oh, I see what you were doing. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Fuck out of here, bitch.
And she's back in the ring now. You gotta believe this one's over.
So you allowing this, Jacob?
Super kick!
Oh, Bruh!
Destroy your
Jacob.
face.
Now that's a display of excellent ring awareness.
Nicely done.
Face buster!
Man, that was vicious. That's what you call a bad landing. Oh, right to the face.
Beginning to look bad for her here. But you can bet there's still plenty of gas left in her tank.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to be concerned for her yet, Cole. She seems to have plenty of fight left in her.
Many times in a fatal four-way match, we've seen superstars
Leg,
join forces
bruh,
for the
leg.
moment in taking out a dominant entity. This could be someone like Big Show, The Undertaker, Kane, and Nia Jax as examples. When a superstar has that type of power and can be that
Bruh, it's
dominant,
lagging like
competitors will put
crazy.
their differences aside in hopes of eliminating the Florida Keys. Ooh, she's got a chance to win it here.
Byron, you made an excellent point a few moments ago. She shows signs of life.
She's showing a lot more than that.
Ooh, what impact. Oh, clothesline.
Oh, yeah.
Since there are no disqualifications in a fatal four-way match, a superstar has to be aware of the fact that if they're in an elimination fatal four-way match, someone who was eliminated can come back for retribution, and it's all legal. So you can eliminate an opponent, and they can interfere in the match later, and there's nothing anyone can do about it. Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Byron, you touched on something earlier that's worth repeating. If you're a superstar competing in a fatal four-way elimination match and the competitor is eliminated, they can look to settle a score and affect the outcome of the match later. That's always a possibility in a fatal four-way match because of the no disqualification stipulation.
Michael, that's what I like to call an occupational
So
hazard.
Angel is
We saw an
interfering
example
and
of
you're
that in
allowing it?
2016 during the fatal four-way elimination match to determine the #1 contender for the WWE Championship. The Miz was eliminated from the match, but let's say he had a major influence on the outcome of the contest. Just ask Dean Ambrose. There's a mistake I've noticed that a lot of superstars make in a fatal four-way match. They check with the referee to confirm that the referee counted 2 and that it was not a 3 count. Sometimes they argue with the referee. In a fatal four-way, if you take the time to argue with the referee about the count, somebody's going
Angel
to
is
attack
grabbing
you, and it's gonna
me
be
and
too late.
attacking me. Are you serious right now?
Corey,
You're
I have to agree with
allowing
you on
her
a point
to
you made
attack me,
earlier.
Jacob.
Sometimes
Like, what the
superstars
hell?
get into a war of words with the official about if a pinfall attempt resulted in a 2 or 3 count. In a fatal 4-way match, you have 2 other opponents, not including the person who tried to pin. If a superstar is not careful, they could end up on the wrong side of an attack.
Look, I understand the intent, but a fatal 4-way match is not the time nor place to enter into a war of words with the official over the 3 count. That's when you're the most like.
We've seen this before. When she gets in attack mode, look out. Look out, look out. This could be it. And she's trying to flip the script here.
Easier said than done, Michael. Look at her go.
What the hell?
At complete domination here. Scoop slam.
So you're just gonna let her attack me so Camilla can win. That's rich.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. Oh, right to the body. That hurt.
The fatal 4-way match works like this.
This could end it in a hurry. Gets out of the way of that one. A second time. She's able to get out of the way there. I think we know what this is. This might be it.
Oh, my. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match.
Will it be? 2. Corey, you talked about the ground rules of a fatal 4-way match. One thing to keep in mind is that depending on the stipulation, there could be eliminations in the match, meaning that once a superstar is pinned, taps out, is counted out, or is
You can at least help me out here,
I think
Jacob.
this is the beginning of the end.
She's not done by a long... Ooh!
Incredible.
Oh, yes, and she's feeling it now, guys. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. That'll hurt. DDT. Boom, what impact. And she's knocked off her feet.
I think that one caught her by surprise, Michael.
Beautiful technique. Boom! When she gets in attack mode, look out. Nailed it.
I said I don't want nobody helping either one of us.
Nasty impact. This is going to be big, one way or another. Focused attack on the back. Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go. This could be it. Brutal face buster. Nailed it.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. I think she's trying to prove a point here.
The Florida Keys. That might just be the final nail in the coffin. It took 2, but it looks like that one should do.
She counters before it's too late.
She is on fire. We can also see a fatal 4-way tag team match, which means 16 superstars are participating, and one from each team is in the ring at the same time. Similar to a fatal 4-way with one very interesting twist. A superstar can be tagged in or out
So
by
Angel can
any
just
other
attack
legal
me
man in
whenever
the
she
ring,
wants.
not just your tag team partner.
Back in the ring now. Byron, earlier you brought up the 16 Superstar 4-way elimination tag team match. It goes without saying that the match is quite the scene before the bell even rings. Something else I'd like to include. Here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around.
And she's driven down hard.
This might just be the end of the road for her.
Harsh impact. That has got to be it. Nobody does it better.
That should do it right there.
2. How did she kick out?
I can't believe what we're seeing here. When you're a superstar in a fatal 4-way match for a coveted WWE championship, or to be #1 contender, or just to settle a score, there are times you could be in there with a tag team partner, a friend, or an ally.
Wow, Jacob.
I don't subscribe to such things, but remember, in a fatal 4-way singles match, it's about every superstar for themselves.
Not today. This one's for good measure. When we talk about fatal 4-way matches, and Corey, you mentioned this before.
Oh, no. We know what this is. This might be it.
Oh, my. We're looking at complete domination here.
Headbutt. Oh, what impact. Ooh.
Oh, schoolboy. Shoulders down here.
Look at her go.
Split blade.
Nicely done. There are two things that are crucial for success in a fatal 4-way match: being resourceful and timing. And one is really the product of the other. There are some
Looking for the win. Flapjack.
This one's over, guys.
You're going to want to see
What
your
the
internist
hell?
after a slam like that. Some good technique right there.
Byron, earlier you talked about the importance of timing and being resourceful in a fatal 4-way match. That reminded me of the #1 contenders match we saw on Raw in April of 2017. Nia Jax, Alexa Bliss, Sasha Banks, and Mickie James collided to see who would face Bayley for her Raw Women's
You
Championship.
guys, the fact
Let's
that
just say in the
my
end, Miss
so-called
Bliss took
friend
advantage
isn't here to
of a
help.
situation.
The 5 feet of fury has
You
her
out, he's
mastered
just watching.
and doctorate in timing and resourcefulness. After Nia Jax sent Mickie James flying off the top rope and flattened Sasha Banks with a Samoan drop, Bliss blasted Nia out of the ring with a drop kick.
The Florida Keys.
That's all she wrote, fellas. This one might just do the trick.
She shows signs of life.
She's showing a lot more than that.
She is on fire.
Ooh, right in the face.
Destroyed.
Oh, and she gets floored by that one.
Yeah, there's no staying on your feet after something like that.
Ooh, what impact. Here she goes, back in the ring now.
And you're just letting it happen.
Oh, moonsault! And
So the fact I'm getting double teamed is okay.
oh, what impact.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
She counters before it's too late.
Really working over
What
the
the
body.
hell?
That should do it.
Rough landing.
woman just speared me, pal. Like, literally, she speared me. You're not even paying attention. We probably screen splitted.
Beautiful technique. I think she's trying to prove a point here.
History was made on Monday Night Raw the night after 2016 SummerSlam event. It was a special fatal four-way elimination match to crown a new Universal Champion.
This is what's going on my screen, Jacob. You're not moving. Angel is moving.
Either
you
Seth
probably
Rollins,
screen
Kevin
split.
Owens, Roman Reigns,
Angel
or Big
keeps
Cass
attacking
would
me
leave
while
the
I'm
new
in the ring,
Universal
too.
Champion.
So, yeah.
She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
There is definitely a big fight feel, a main event feel that night on Raw as Seth Rollins kept. This is it. She wants to do this in the ring. What a stomp. Good grief. And now one more time. Eludes that one.
When I talk about fatal four-way matches, I always think back to the classic battle at...
She wants it one
The
more.
cutter never ceases to amaze me.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
She goes for the cover. And there's a kick out at one.
Way too early. Some good technique right there.
When she gets in attack mode, look out. Byron, earlier you mentioned one of the classic fatal four-way confrontations in sports entertainment history. The match between John Cena, Edge, Shawn Michaels, and Randy
It's a
Orton for the
2-on-1
WWE
situation.
Championship.
What
Was a
you
highly
mean?
anticipated main event.
It's a
The match saw
2-on-1
temporary
situation,
reunion of
Jacob.
the rated RKO tag
Help
team.
me
It even
out
saw
here.
Randy Orton and Shawn Michaels join forces to punish John Cena.
This match defined the chaos of a fatal four-way.
In the end, Edge thought his spear on Randy Orton was enough to bring him the WWE title until an AA from John Cena changed that. An unexpected, sweet chin music from Shawn Michaels dropped Cena right into Randy Orton. Cena picked up the pinfall victory and retained the WWE Championship.
Look at, she shows signs of life.
She's showing a lot more than that.
Look at her go! The Florida Keys!
And there it is, boys.
She's countering nicely now.
Yeah, a second ago, she was almost done.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. Here we go. You've got to believe this one's over. Nailed it.
Oh, nasty impact. Beautiful technique.
Allow me to take you back to December 7th, 2015, and one of the
So you're
largest
just gonna
matches
let them double
in
team.
WWE history. The Fatal 4-Way Tag Team
Double
Elimination
team me?
match.
Really?
You had the Usos, Dean Ambrose, and Roman Reigns versus the Wyatt family against the League of Nations against Team ECW. From the moment the bell rang, it was absolute chaos.
Byron, the Fatal 4-Way Tag Team Elimination match that you spoke of earlier was certainly an exciting way to help close out 2015. The WWE Universe knew to forget what they thought they knew about tag team matches when both Usos were going to superplex Rusev and Braun Strowman entered the ring and powerbomb both Usos as they...
Michael, that was an unbelievable display of power by the monster among men, Braun Strowman. And soon after, there were bodies flying
we're going
everywhere.
to help him.
Tommy
Wow.
Dreamer eliminated the Wyatt family.
He's turning the tables.
They ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do.
We know what this means.
And you're going to help him?
There's a mistake I've noticed that a lot of superstars make, and some good technique right there.
She is on fire.
Boom! Drops her with authority.
Wow, that was intense.
Corey, I have to agree with you on a point you made earlier. Sometimes superstars get into a war of words with the official about it. Looking at it here.
From out of nowhere. RKO! If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
Going all the way up.
There you have it. Your fatal four-way winner.
I won. I won. Come on. Well, guys, I won. Even though I got jumped 90% of that match, I still won.